What's up guys, this is Graffiti Tutorials, and today we're going to be carrying on with the part 2 of the sketch tutorial. So those of you who watched part 1 might notice that this is a different outline to part 1, and the reason for that is I bought a cheapy crappy little memory card for my camera, and it recorded about 6 seconds of a 2-hour video and then said unable to view after that. So basically I ended up doing all of this for nothing. Yeah, anyway, I've got another outline here and I'll just take you through this and show you how I colour my pieces in and stuff like that. The first tip I'll give you is this. I've got a scrap piece of paper under here, basically. Well, as you can see over here, it bleeds through. So you can get special pads that they have this special oil stuff on the back of the page, and it stops the pen bleeding through. So, but you're going to lose the back of that page anyway, even if you do buy one of them, because the oil stuff you can't draw on that side of it because it just don't go on there properly. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean if you get one and you try drawing on it. So you're always going to lose this page, but if I put this here, then it at least stops me losing the next page as well, you know. So scrap piece of paper in between, never forget it, otherwise you're going to waste loads of paper in your sketch pad. Anyway, let's crack on. Gonna do a little fade of these 3 shades of green in this one. You're gonna fade diagonally between each letter. So instead of just going with this colour there, the middle colour there and that, we're gonna take each letter on its own. So we'll mark out where we want the first bit to be. And this one. I want that one to stop there. So we'll just go from there now. I find with these alcohol based markers, the way to get it to come out the smoothest is just to go over it twice, or at least the main bits twice anyway. So otherwise sometimes it comes out a bit patchy and I don't like that. I like it just as least patchy as I can get it. So that's that first shade done. Just gonna carry on now with the second shade. I'm not actually gonna fade it or blend it. I'm gonna just do it straight actually. Right, so that's the main part of the fill done. We are going to revisit that again soon and just do some little details and stuff, but we'll get to that in a bit. For now, just going to go through with these 2 colours and start blocking in the 3D. Just going to do, like, say if there was light shining on it from somewhere. The places that I think would be darker, I'm going to do in a darker colour, and the places that I think would be lighter, I'm going to do in a lighter colour. So just go through and block them in now.
on fire. You take me higher. Let's kiss the night and break the day.
And as you can see, that just gives it a bit more depth. This is just a bit better than just blocking it in normal colours. And I'm gonna also shade in some darker shades into the darker colour as well. So I've got the next shade up. If you don't have the next shade pen up, then just keep going over it with the same one, and it will eventually dark it up. You might have to just go over it about 2-3 times or something. But also another little tip that I thought of as well, so I've got my scrap piece of paper here, and I just test out like my shades if they're going to work together and stuff on it. And like I said earlier, it stops the ink bleeding through. But another idea I thought of, if you're just starting out, then when you've got your original outline and you haven't filled it in yet, so you've just done a sketch, you've outlined it with your black outliner, go and photocopy it and print out a few of them, because you might mess it up a little bit, you might not like the look of it or something, and then at least you've got like a few others, then you ain't got to sketch it all out again. So sorry, excuse me. So you'll be able to just have a few more just to practice on, you know, or you could just do the same piece and see what it looks like with different fills and stuff. So that was just an idea that I thought of just then. I'm going to start going through this darker colour and just darkening shades up just the same way we just did with the lighter shade as well. So that is like the 3D finished as far as I'm concerned. I like it how it is, so I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to do anything else to it. You could add some lines into it or something like that, or maybe even highlights, but I think it looks good as it is, so I'm just going to leave it there. And we're going to go back into the middle now and just add some little details and stuff. Right, so that's the fill and the highlights all finished. I'm just going to add something quick around the edge, just like some splash sort of shapes or something like that in this blue colour. And then we'll add a shadow after that, and that'll be us all done. So I'm going to crack on with this quick. Yeah, if you want to see more videos like this, then make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I do a lot of other tutorials as well. There's a lot more to come. If you've got any requests about anything you want to learn about, then feel free to message me or comment.
Let's kiss the night
If you like the video, then click like.